Today, we're sharing 42 timeless life hacks passed down from Grandma. These clever tricks will make your everyday life easier and more enjoyable. Guaranteed. So whether you're looking for ways to spruce up your kitchen routine, garden smarter, or just improve your daily habits, stick around because you'll wish you'd learned these sooner. Number 1. Save pasta water for silky sauces. When cooking pasta, the water it's boiled in absorbs starch released from the pasta. This starchy water acts as a natural thickener, making it perfect for enriching sauces without adding cream or additional ingredients. Adding a small amount to your sauce not only helps it cling to the pasta, but also enhances flavor and texture. The key is to reserve about a cup of pasta water before draining, then incorporate it gradually into the sauce, stirring as you go until you reach the desired consistency. This simple trick elevates the sauce's body, giving a restaurant-quality finish to your dish and prevents it from becoming too dry. Number 2. Extend the shelf life with freezing. Freezing is a powerful way to extend food shelf life while retaining flavor and nutrients. To maximize freshness, use airtight containers or heavy-duty freezer bags to prevent freezer burn. You can freeze a variety of foods like herbs, fruits, bread, and meat. Blanch vegetables before freezing to preserve color, texture, and nutrients. Label items with dates and aim to freeze foods at peak freshness for the best results. Defrost safely in the fridge to minimize bacterial growth. Proper freezing techniques can significantly reduce food waste and ensure you have fresh ingredients available year-round. Number 3, baby powder for oil stains. To effectively lift oil stains from fabric, apply a generous amount of baby powder immediately after the stain occurs. Let the powder sit for several hours or overnight, allowing it to fully absorb the oil. Gently brush off the powder before laundering as usual. For stubborn stains, repeat the process. Baby powder's ultra-fine texture makes it highly absorbent, drawing out oil without damaging delicate fabrics. It works well on clothing, upholstery, and even leather, providing a gentle yet powerful solution to oil stains. Number 4. Run a jar lid under hot water. Running a jar lid under hot water helps loosen it by expanding the metal and softening any sticky substances around the rim. Hold the jar at an angle and run the lid under hot tap water for about 30 seconds to ensure even heat distribution. Using a towel for grip, twist the lid off easily. This technique is especially useful for vacuum-sealed jars or those with hardened food residue, providing a quick and simple way to open tight lids without tools. Number 5. Vinegar to freshen rugs. Mix 1 part white vinegar with 1 part water in a spray bottle to naturally freshen rugs. Lightly mist the rug to neutralize odors without soaking it, as vinegar's acetic acid helps break down odor-causing molecules. Allow the rug to air dry completely. For deeper deodorizing, sprinkle baking soda on the rug first, mist with vinegar solution. Let sit for 15 minutes, then vacuum thoroughly. This method also helps with pet odors and is safe for most fabrics, leaving rugs smelling fresh without any chemical residues. Number 6. Remove carpet wax with iron and paper towel. Place a paper towel over the wax spill on your carpet, then set your iron to a low, non-steam setting. Gently press the iron over the paper towel for a few seconds, allowing the heat to melt the wax, which will be absorbed by the towel. Move to a clean section of the paper towel as needed to fully lift the wax. If any residue remains, repeat with a fresh paper towel. For dyed wax, consider using a damp, color-safe cloth to avoid staining. Number 7. Clean whiteboards with rubbing alcohol. To clean stubborn stains on a whiteboard, soak a cloth or paper towel with rubbing alcohol and gently rub the board's surface. The alcohol dissolves marker ink, removing even dried or ghosted marks. For persistent stains, let the alcohol sit for a minute before wiping. Always use 70% or higher concentration for best results, and avoid soaking the surface to prevent damage to the board's coating. Number 8. Spray vodka on clothes to remove odors. Vodka is an effective odor neutralizer due to its high alcohol content, which kills bacteria causing smells without leaving its own scent. Use plain, unflavored vodka in a spray bottle, lightly misting clothes, focusing on areas like underarms and collars. Allow clothes to air dry thoroughly. The alcohol evaporates quickly, taking unpleasant odors with it and leaving garments fresh. Number 9. Drink water after waking. Drinking water immediately after waking up helps rehydrate your body after hours of sleep, boosting metabolism and aiding in digestion. It stimulates internal organs and flushes out toxins that accumulate overnight. This simple habit can improve circulation, support kidney function, and increase alertness. Warm water can be particularly beneficial for kickstarting digestion and easing morning stiffness. Drinking 16 ounces is ideal to gently rehydrate and prepare your body for the day ahead, enhancing both energy levels and mental clarity. Number 10. Use diaper rash cream for acne. Diaper rash cream can be an effective spot treatment for acne due to its high content of zinc oxide, which has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. Zinc oxide helps soothe irritated skin, reduce redness, and dry out pimples without over-drying surrounding skin. Apply a thin layer to clean, dry skin at night. It forms a protective barrier, preventing further irritation and promoting healing. The cream's gentle formulation makes it suitable for sensitive skin, and it can speed up the healing process for breakouts or blemishes, offering a simple, over-the-counter solution to common acne issues. Number 11. For side sleepers. Use a pillow between knees for side sleepers. Placing a pillow between your knees aligns your spine, hips, and pelvis, reducing pressure and discomfort in your lower back. This positioning prevents the top leg from pulling the spine out of alignment, which can lead to back pain or strain. A firm pillow is best for maintaining consistent spacing, especially one that's thick enough to keep your knees at hip width. It can also reduce knee friction and improve circulation throughout the night. This simple adjustment not only relieves tension, but can lead to better, more restful sleep and improved posture over time. Number 12. Peanut butter to stop hiccups. Eating a spoonful of peanut butter is an effective way to stop hiccups because its sticky texture interrupts your breathing and swallowing pattern, which helps reset the diaphragm. The thick consistency requires deliberate swallowing, changing your breathing rhythm and disrupting the hiccup reflex. Allow the peanut butter to sit in your mouth briefly before swallowing to maximize its effect. This method works quickly for most people, making it a simple, readily available remedy that engages your body's natural swallowing and respiratory systems to put an end to hiccups effectively. Number 13. Blend food scraps for compost. Blending food scraps before adding them to your compost speeds up decomposition by breaking down the scraps into smaller particles. This increases the surface area, allowing microorganisms to work faster, creating nutrient-rich compost quickly. Add a mix of vegetable peels, coffee grounds, egg shells, and fruit scraps into a blender with water, turning it into a smooth slurry. This blended mixture decomposes more evenly, balances moisture levels in the compost pile, and reduces large chunks that take longer to break down. Regularly incorporating blended scraps can significantly improve the compost's nutrient content for healthier soil. Number 14. Walk barefoot for grounding. Walking barefoot, also known as grounding or earthing, allows your body to connect directly with the Earth's electrons, which may help reduce inflammation, stress, and improve sleep. The natural surface textures stimulate nerve endings on the feet, enhancing balance and posture. Studies suggest grounding helps regulate cortisol levels, promoting relaxation. Grass, soil, sand, and even stone are ideal surfaces for barefoot walking. Begin with 30 minutes daily for optimal benefits, allowing your feet to naturally adjust. The practice can also boost mood and mental clarity by promoting a deeper sense of connection with the environment. Number 15. Use a paper bag to deter wasps. Wasps are highly territorial and tend to avoid areas where they perceive another nest exists. You can mimic this effect by inflating a paper bag and hanging it in your outdoor space. The shape and appearance of the bag resemble a wasp nest, effectively deterring wasps from coming too close. Hang the bag in an area with frequent wasp activity, preferably near entry points like doors, patios, or gardens. This natural deterrent is non-toxic and safe for the environment, providing a simple solution to keep wasps away without the use of harsh chemicals. Number 16. Wiggle feet in sand for cooler layers. When the surface sand becomes too hot to walk on, wiggling your feet to burrow a few inches down can help you find cooler layers. Sun exposure heats the top layer, but sand below stays insulated and significantly cooler. By gently shifting your feet back and forth, you displace the hot surface and allow cooler sand to rise. This quick method is especially helpful on scorching days to prevent burns and discomfort while standing or walking, providing natural relief without any additional equipment. Number 17, write grocery lists in store order. Organizing your grocery list according to the store layout saves time and minimizes backtracking. Group items by sections like produce, dairy, bakery, and frozen foods. Start your list based on the store entrance and progress aisle by aisle. This strategic approach not only shortens shopping trips, but helps avoid impulse purchases by sticking to specific sections. It also reduces stress, ensures nothing is forgotten, and makes your trip more efficient by following a logical flow through the store, making it easier to maintain focus and budget. Number 18, wash dishes as you go while cooking. Washing dishes as you cook helps keep your workspace clean, reduces clutter, and makes post-meal cleanup far easier. Immediately washing utensils, cutting boards, and mixing bowls as soon as they're done being used prevents food residue from hardening, making them quicker to clean. This practice frees up counter space, allowing you to work more efficiently and keeps ingredients organized. Additionally, filling the sink with soapy water while prepping enables quick rinses and helps manage larger pans or pots that need soaking, ensuring your kitchen remains tidy and manageable throughout cooking. Number 19. Prioritize with the Eisenhower Matrix. The Eisenhower Matrix helps organize tasks by urgency and importance, breaking them into 4 quadrants. Do, urgent and important. Decide, important but not urgent. Delegate, urgent but not important. And delete, neither urgent nor important. This approach enables you to focus on high-priority activities, schedule tasks effectively, and delegate or discard distractions. Regularly revisiting your matrix ensures efficient use of time, allowing better focus on long-term goals and minimizing stress. By simplifying decision-making, you enhance productivity and balance, creating a more manageable workflow throughout your day. Number 20, small bucket for car trips. Bringing a small bucket on car trips is an effective way to manage trash, spills, and wet items. Opt for a bucket with a secure lid to prevent odors and leakage, keeping it within easy reach for passengers. You can also use it for organizing snacks, toys, and emergency supplies. The compact size makes it easy to fit under seats or in the trunk. Lining the bucket with a plastic bag allows quick disposal at rest stops. This simple solution keeps the car clean and helps reduce stress during longer journeys, making for a more enjoyable ride. Number 21, use toothpaste for bug bites. Toothpaste can provide quick relief for itchy bug bites due to its cooling ingredients like menthol or peppermint, which soothe irritation. The paste also dries out the bite, reducing swelling and preventing scratching. Use a basic white toothpaste without gel, flavors, or added whitening agents to avoid skin irritation. Apply a small amount directly to the bite, letting it dry for several minutes or overnight. Reapply as necessary to reduce itching. Toothpaste's antibacterial properties may help prevent infection from scratching, making it a simple and accessible remedy for bug bite discomfort. Number 22, hydrogen peroxide for blood stains. Hydrogen peroxide is highly effective for removing fresh blood stains due to its oxidizing properties, which break down blood proteins. Gently pour a small amount of 3% hydrogen peroxide directly on the stain and allow it to bubble for a minute before blotting with a clean cloth. Repeat until the stain fades, then rinse with cold water. Always test on an inconspicuous area first, as peroxide can sometimes bleach fabric. For dried stains, let the peroxide sit longer to penetrate deeper. After treatment, wash the item immediately in cold water to prevent any residue from setting in. Number 23, baby powder for sand removal. Baby powder is highly effective for removing sand from skin because it absorbs moisture, loosening sand particles that stick due to sweat or water. Before getting into your car or house, sprinkle baby powder on sandy areas like feet, legs, or hands, then brush the sand away with ease. This works particularly well for children, as it prevents irritation from rubbing sand against sensitive skin. Use a soft brush or towel to help remove any remaining sand. Baby powder's fine texture makes it ideal for quickly eliminating sand, keeping your space clean and comfortable after a beach outing. Number 24, freeze rotten food to reduce smell. Freezing rotting food halts the decomposition process, preventing the release of foul odors caused by bacteria and mold. Place spoiled food in a sealed, airtight bag or container before freezing to prevent smells from spreading to other items. This method is particularly effective if your trash is collected infrequently or if you're trying to avoid unpleasant odors in the kitchen. Frozen food can be stored until garbage day without any smell, and it keeps pests away. This technique is also great for meat scraps or other organic waste that can smell strong as it breaks down. Number 25, relax. You can't run full speed all the time. Constantly pushing yourself without taking breaks leads to burnout and decreased productivity. Allowing time to relax recharges your mental and physical energy, improving focus and efficiency when you return to tasks. Even short breaks, like a 5-minute walk or stretching, can significantly reduce stress and prevent overwhelm. Scheduled downtime helps maintain a better work-life balance, fostering creativity and problem-solving abilities. Practicing mindfulness, setting boundaries, and learning to say no are essential for sustainable well-being. Embrace relaxation as an investment in long-term productivity and mental health, not as a sign of weakness or inefficiency. Number 26, don't worry about what people think. Caring too much about others' opinions can lead to self-doubt and hinder personal growth. People's judgments often stem from their own insecurities and may have little to do with your choices. Prioritize what aligns with your values and happiness instead of seeking approval. Developing self-confidence and a strong sense of self allows you to set boundaries and make decisions authentically. Letting go of the fear of judgment enhances mental freedom, reduces anxiety, and fosters genuine connections. Remember, you can't control how others perceive you, but you can control how you respond. Number 27, floss regularly for oral health. Flossing daily removes food particles and plaque buildup between teeth, where brushing alone cannot reach, reducing the risk of gum disease, cavities, and bad breath. It also prevents tartar formation, which can lead to gingivitis. Proper technique is essential. Use gentle motions to avoid damaging gums, wrapping floss in a C shape around each tooth. Floss picks or water flossers are great alternatives if regular floss is difficult to use. Consistent flossing promotes healthier gums, lowers inflammation, and may contribute to better overall health by reducing harmful bacteria that can impact your heart and respiratory system. Number 28, use Vicks Vapor. Rub for anxiety relief. Vicks VapoRub's strong menthol scent can provide grounding relief during anxiety by stimulating the senses and helping to redirect focus. Apply a small amount under your nose or on your chest to experience a calming effect, as the aroma can slow down racing thoughts and help regulate breathing. The sensation on the skin, combined with the familiar, comforting smell, can also aid in self-soothing techniques. It's especially useful during moments of acute anxiety, as the cooling sensation can distract from overwhelming emotions, promoting a sense of calm and presence in the moment. Number 29. Use almond milk as a milk substitute. Almond milk is a versatile substitute for dairy milk, working well in both sweet and savory recipes. It's naturally lower in calories and fat, making it suitable for those seeking a lighter option. It has a subtle, nutty flavor that complements baking, smoothies, cereals, and coffee. When using almond milk in cooking or baking, replace it in a 1:1 ratio for regular milk. It is also lactose-free, making it an excellent choice for those with dairy intolerances. Unsweetened varieties are best to maintain a neutral taste, especially for savory dishes. Number 30, tap soda can before opening. Tapping a soda can before opening helps prevent it from fizzing over. When a can is shaken, tiny carbon dioxide bubbles stick to the sides and bottom. Gently tapping the top and sides dislodges these bubbles, allowing them to rise to the surface and reducing pressure buildup. This simple action makes the soda less likely to explode when opened. Aim for several light taps, focusing on different areas of the can. Once tapped, open the can slowly to allow any remaining bubbles to escape gradually, keeping the contents from spilling or foaming excessively. Number 31. Revitalize wooden handles with olive oil. To restore moisture and shine to wooden handles, apply a small amount of olive oil to a clean cloth and rub it gently into the wood. The oil penetrates the wood fibers, preventing cracking and drying over time. Allow it to sit for a few hours or even overnight to absorb fully, then wipe off any excess. Olive oil conditions the wood naturally without harsh chemicals and creates a protective layer that helps repel moisture and stains. Regularly treating wooden utensils or tool handles keeps them looking smooth, polished, and prolongs their lifespan. Number 32. For smooth ironing, inside out for buttons. Ironing garments inside out protects buttons, zippers, and embellishments from direct heat, which can cause damage or leave impressions. Turning clothing inside out helps you achieve a smooth finish without risking melting, cracking, or distorting delicate details. Use a lower heat setting on the iron for synthetic fabrics and adjust the temperature as needed for cotton or linen. For shirts with thick buttons, start by ironing the fabric around the buttons inside out to avoid catching or damaging them. This method maintains the integrity and longevity of your clothing while ensuring a crisp, wrinkle-free appearance. Number 33. Enzymatic cleaners for pet stains. Enzymatic cleaners are highly effective for pet stains because they break down the proteins and organic materials in urine, feces, and vomit, eliminating the source of the odor rather than masking it. They use natural enzymes that digest the stain and neutralize odors, preventing pets from returning to mark the same spot. Apply generously to fully saturate the affected area, allowing the enzymes time to work, often for 10 to 15 minutes or as directed. Blot, don't scrub to lift the stain. These cleaners are safe for carpets, hardwood, and upholstery, offering a thorough and non-toxic solution for pet messes. Number 34. Use heat to relieve mosquito itch. Applying heat to a mosquito bite helps alleviate itching by disrupting histamines, the chemicals in your body that cause itchiness. To use this method, heat a spoon under hot water, but not so hot that it burns. Then press it gently against the bite for 10-20 seconds. The warmth desensitizes the nerve endings and provides relief for several hours. You can also use a warm compress or heating pad, but ensure the temperature is tolerable to avoid skin damage. This heat treatment can be repeated as needed to keep itching under control. Number 35. Mix superglue and baking soda for plastic repairs. Combining superglue and baking soda creates a quick-setting, rock-hard filler for plastic repairs. Apply a small drop of superglue to the broken area, then sprinkle baking soda over it immediately. The baking soda acts as a catalyst, hardening the glue almost instantly and forming a durable bond that fills gaps, reinforces cracks, and can even be sanded or painted afterward. This method is especially effective for repairing small plastic parts or creating a more solid bond than glue alone. The mixture works quickly, so ensure precise application to avoid excess buildup. Number 36. Use vinegar to shine faucets. Vinegar is an effective and natural way to restore the shine to faucets, cutting through mineral deposits and soap scum. Mix equal parts white vinegar and water in a spray bottle and spray it onto the faucet. Let it sit for a few minutes to loosen any buildup, then wipe clean with a microfiber cloth for a polished finish. For stubborn spots or hard water stains, soak a cloth in vinegar, wrap it around the faucet, and leave it for 10-15 minutes before wiping. This method is safe for chrome, stainless steel, and most finishes, leaving your faucets sparkling. Number 37. A falling knife has no handle. Be patient. The phrase, "a falling knife has no handle," advises against impulsive actions in chaotic situations. Whether it's financial markets or life decisions, trying to catch a metaphorical falling knife often leads to unintended harm or losses. Being patient allows the situation to stabilize before acting, providing better clarity and control. Rushing to intervene in a volatile situation can escalate problems. while waiting it out helps you make rational, well-thought-out choices. Practicing restraint and observation gives you time to assess risks and make informed decisions, leading to better outcomes in both life and financial matters. Number 38, drink water after meals for oral hygiene. Drinking water after meals helps rinse away food particles and sugars that feed harmful bacteria, reducing plaque buildup and lowering the risk of cavities. It also neutralizes acids left behind from sugary or acidic foods, which can erode tooth enamel over time. Swishing water around your mouth can help reach areas between teeth, supporting fresher breath and oral hygiene throughout the day. It's especially beneficial when brushing isn't immediately possible, acting as a natural, calorie-free way to maintain a clean mouth and prevent tooth decay while promoting saliva production, which aids in digestion and protecting teeth. Number 39, freeze fresh herbs in olive oil for easy cooking. Freezing fresh herbs in olive oil preserves their flavor and makes cooking easier. Chop your herbs like basil, parsley, or rosemary and place them in an ice cube tray. Pour olive oil over them, covering completely. Once frozen, pop out the herb cubes and store them in a sealed container for quick use in sauces, stir-fries, or soups. The oil prevents freezer burn, locks in flavor, and allows for easy portioning. This method helps reduce waste and keeps herbs fresh for months, offering a quick way to add flavor to your dishes. Number 40, count sheep for insomnia relief. Counting sheep for insomnia. Relief works by providing a repetitive, calming mental task that distracts your brain from anxious or racing thoughts. Visualizing a peaceful scene, like sheep jumping over a fence one by one, helps focus the mind and reduces stress. Maintaining a slow, steady pace in counting can create a rhythm that induces relaxation. Promoting drowsiness. The practice also engages mental focus without stimulating creativity or deep thinking, making it easier to drift into sleep. It's a simple meditative technique that leverages monotony and visualization for a natural sleep aid. Number 41, buy frozen or canned to reduce food waste. Buying frozen or canned foods significantly reduces food waste since these items have a longer shelf life and are preserved at peak ripeness. Frozen fruits and vegetables retain their nutrients, and canned goods are versatile, ready to be used when fresh produce may spoil before being consumed. Incorporating these options helps manage meal planning, reducing over-purchasing and spoilage. They can also be portioned out easily, preventing leftovers from going to waste. Both canned and frozen options are budget-friendly and convenient for quick, nutrient-dense meals, contributing to a more sustainable kitchen practice. Number 42, you can't please everyone, and that's okay. Trying to please everyone often leads to burnout, stress, and sacrificing your own needs. Accepting that not everyone will agree with your decisions or actions gives you the freedom to prioritize what truly matters to you. It's important to set healthy boundaries, embrace your individuality, and focus on your values and goals. Living authentically and standing firm in your beliefs helps cultivate self-confidence and better relationships. Remember, people's opinions are often reflections of their own lives, not a direct assessment of your worth or decisions, so release the need for universal approval.